I saw your stories on Instagram.
Yeah, about E Aprendi, right?
Yeah.
Very
Famous.
good. Yeah. Let me just check here. I'm going to send the questions. Today we are going to talk about online and offline. Oh, I just got scared by the audio of the live stream on YouTube. So here we go. We got the questions. Let me think. We are 8 people. Maybe I will divide you because I think these questions will take a lot of time to answer. So I think 4, it's going to be a good number, okay? So let me just do this. Okay, I think we are good to go. I'm going to delete one of the rooms. And I see you soon before the end. If someone came late, I can send to the class, okay? So don't be scared if someone pops out in the middle of the conversation, but it's going to be okay, I guess. I don't know if more people are coming tonight. So see you at the end. Bye. So hello, if you guys can still hear me, I guess you are here in the main room.
Maybe we didn't send the invitation.
No, you are in the main room with me, Miriam.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I think Reina, it's not connected because it couldn't join the room, but let's wait to see. Okay, guys, I am going to ask you to present yourselves because I know some of you, but I want to ask you to present yourselves for YouTube again, one more time. I'm going to start with Miriam this time.
Hello, my name is Miriam. I live in Campinas, but I was born in Rio. It's really cold here. So I think it's a good time to chat with you.
All right, very good to have you here. We have more people entering the meeting, so let's wait a little bit. Let me ask, Samia, can you go to the small room? Yes, I'm going to send you there then. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, see you soon. And now let me say hello to Heitor. Good night, good evening.
Hello, evening.
How are you tonight?
Awesome. How about you?
I am good. I'm a little bit cold, but I am good.
Yeah, me too.
Heitor, we are Heitor and Mari. Hello, Mari. Good evening. Hi. We are presenting ourselves, so I'm going to ask Heitor to join us. Can you present yourself?
Yeah, for sure. So, guys, I'm Heitor. I'm 25 years old. I'm a dietitian and PhD student in health science. I'm here for improving my English, especially in terms of listening and speaking, you know. And now, and therefore, is a great opportunity for that subject.
Yes. And now, Dalmo, can you present yourself?
So, hello. I think I know everybody already, but I'm Dalmo from Belo Horizonte, 34 years old. Now I think I will say something different. A very important city of Minas Gerais. And it's it.
Very good, very good. And now let me just welcome Bruno. Bruno is connecting. And I'm going to ask Mari to present herself and asking her if she wants to join the small room because we have too many people here. I think I'm going to send you to the small room. Can I do this?
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Present yourself for YouTube. You are here live.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Mariana. I'm 24 years old and I live in Peruíbe, São Paulo. I'm a Portuguese and trying to be an English teacher. And that's it. I'm going to be an au pair. And that's it.
All right. So I'm going to send you to the breakout room, okay?
Okay.
See you soon, Mari. Bye. All right. Let me see. Bruno, welcome. Good evening.
Good evening, Bruna. How are you?
I am great. I'm very cold here, but I'm great.
Yeah,
Present yourself for us.
for sure. So my name is Bruno. At first, good evening, everyone. My name is Bruno. I'm from Santos. I'm 31 years old. I work in a freight forwarder company for 80 years. And there I'm a financial analyst. And I'm married and have a little daughter. And it's a pleasure to be here with you guys. I hope that we can have a good time together.
All right. Good evening. Nice to have you here again. And I am a little tired too, guys. So if I am not so right on the spot, you know that's the reason. As you all know, I am Bruna. I am here for more than a year now, and I teach English and I am a civil engineer. My job in civil engineering is it's making me crazy this week. I don't know what's happening, but I am very glad to be here to have a break from this and to talk with you. So let's go to the questions, to the conversation. I think it would be nice because we have people in different ages here. So I think it will be great. We are talking about online life and offline life tonight. The first question is, do you remember how life was before the internet? What is your first memory about the internet? I am going to ask Dalmo because he said something in Saturday, I guess, about this. So Dalmo, can you answer?
I don't remember what. But
Don't remember
actually,
what you said? Yeah.
But actually, I remember I was child when there wasn't internet, and in that time, I don't think I didn't think about that. But my life was normal. I play in the streets. I went to school, but I remember when it started. I remember to receive my first computer after a lot of years using my friend's computer, and then there was internet, and I just remember to go into wall.com, and I remember when I discovered that we could listen music on internet.
Yeah.
And I remember to download a music was very difficult. And it wasn't legal to download music. So we had to do a lot of stuff to be able to listen to music. And I think things will, as the internet was
evolving.
I smoothly was learning how to use. So for me, wasn't any impact with the internet.
Oh, okay. I just asked you because you said on Saturday, I guess, that you in college you look in books to see answers and some things like that. So I think the experience of college is a little bit different.
Yeah,
Let me.
in college, I just, for example, when we had to search for a subject to put in our work, in our paper, we use Barça or another kind of book as Barça, encyclopedia, and it was very difficult. And I hadn't no Barça in my home, so I had to go to my friend's house to look into their books.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I think we had different experience at college, for example, because I have no idea. I used books in college rarely. I didn't consult physical books. I usually downloaded the PDFs and look at computer.
I remember now what I said about college, not school. I was saying about school, about Barça. But in college we had internet, but
okay.
There wasn't a books PDF for us to download. We had to buy the book.
Yeah,
so it was very expensive to have all the books.
I got it. I got it. Let me just say hello to Vanessa. Vanessa, are you there? Vanessa? If you are talking, you are muted. Maybe not. Okay. Let me ask Bruno. Bruno, what about you? Do you remember life before internet?
Yeah, just a little bit, because it's a long time ago. So I remember that when I was a child, I had the feeling that the time passed so slow, and we usually don't have a lot of things to do, so and everything was a little bit more difficult. For example, to search, as Dalmo was saying, we need to go to the library to make our homework or some homework from school, some job. I don't know how can I say it, but
some works, homework, it's homework.
Homework, from to take it and go to school with it, and what else?
What's your first memory about the internet?
My first memory was when I went to the house of my neighbor, and he present us the internet. We start to use his computer, and for me it was amazing. I remember that there was a chat, that we can talk with people like nowadays, and for me it was something magical, because I just in my age, I was 10 years old in that time, so for me it was something different, and after a few years the internet become much more interesting. In the very beginning, we didn't have a lot of options that we have right now, so it changed a lot, and it's good.
All right, I am just looking because people are late tonight. I don't know what's happening, but people are coming, and
maybe it's the code.
I thought maybe it's the code. Yes, let me just ask iPhone, you just enter here. Who are you? Are you there? Can you talk to me?
No, I was muted, sorry. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, who are you? Are you Marcos?
No, Lucas. I'm just trying to change my name, but I don't think I can match the settings. Oh, I can change my name. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Right now I'm my phone.
Okay, so, but you are Lucas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Let me just take a note here and please present yourself for us.
My name is Lucas. I work as IT technician / manager and in the financial sector. And right now I'm living in São Paulo, near to Liberdade, close to our master, Philip, by the way.
Yeah, really close, yes.
Yeah, sure.
Lucas, we are talking about, let me send the questions again so you can see, but we are talking about online and offline life.
Versus offline, I saw in the group.
Yes, so let me just ask Miriam first, this first question, because we are talking about if you remember your life before the internet. Miriam, can you share with us? What do you remember?
Yeah, I'm older, the older here. It was funny when Bruno said when I was a child, because I was already married.
Okay.
I entered in 1995, 96. There wasn't like today. It was called BBS. I think it was the first way of communication. And it was not like this. We could see each other. The screen was everything black. I think with green or white letters.
Yeah.
And you had to dial up with that sound. Do you remember the sound?
I don't remember the sound, but I remember the screen, everything you were describing.
Yeah, it was a sound when you got connection. And so it's not like this, because nowadays you do many things while you are using internet. You can see the phone, but that time you used to you and the screen.
Yeah,
it's not like the multitasks, and it was very good. I made many friends there. We used to enter in rooms like this, and I think it was very early. After this, it came ECQ, IRC.
I don't remember those. Okay.
And the other Orkut, but Orkut is almost now.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting. And about concerning the question, how it was, I agree with you, because now it's very easy to get information. When we had to do a research for school, it was all the same with Bar sem conhecer. So all the jobs were the same. Because we would to go to the same book. And the difference is now you have many apps, because when you wanted the tax, for example, taxi, you had to go to the street and
yeah, it was
this.
physical. Yeah,
there was an Uber, because the apps are new. Ordering the food, these apps makes our life easier. And there is apps for everything. Now, when I have to, some doctors, I have online sessions with them. Many things are different now, for good and for bad things. But I think we can mention all the difference, because there are many.
Yeah. I agree with you. And let us hear from Heitor now. What about you, Heitor? What's your first memory about internet?
Yeah, okay. So for me, I was introduced in the internet when I was about 13 years. Okay, so for my era, I was introduced a bit early. For example, I have some troubles during my school because I studied in a particular school. Okay, and so all of my friends had access to internet, but I didn't, and it was a bit hard for me. I have an example here. While my colleagues was using slides, PowerPoint, only me was using a poster,
Paper.
Yeah, a poster, a big paper.
Cartolina.
Cartolina. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But
I use it a lot.
It wasn't a problem for me, and especially in a situation that I remember in a row, because my colleagues didn't help me, and so I present the poster alone, and my double colleague, so no problem. Okay, I did it by myself, and it was an example of experience for me. But in that phase of my life, it was a bit hard to have some computer. But for example, now it is more easy. I don't know. Here in my house, we have, for example, more than free computer. But for that phase of my life, it was a bit hard. And more importantly, it was in my childhood was so awesome for me because without internet, I spent more time with my making friends and play some soccer. So I really like soccer, and even spend more time in TV. Okay, watching some cartoons. Yeah, it was a good experience for me. For example, I like Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that.
Yeah, while you were speaking, I remembered something that happened with me. With us having internet, one of my teachers in college, he gave us work for people that were in trouble with the subject, because I was almost failing the subject. So he said something like, oh, we are going to do some work, but you have to write it. I won't accept anything that is typed. Nothing from the internet that is typed. I want your paper write it. That was one of the moments on college I was like, oh boy, I cannot believe this. But I remember that a lot of our reports and things like that were written, even now with computers and things like that. But that situation, and I did the work, and my grade was like 9.5 or something. He take like half of a point for something very small in the work. But I remember this situation while you were talking about the poster, the papers.
Awesome. Yeah. And also, we use dictionaries, the real dictionary.
Yeah.
And now, we have Collins, other dictionaries.
I think I still have my Michaelis. I guess I still have it. My Michaelis, that is in English Portuguese. I think I still have it. Let me ask Lucas now. How was life before the internet for you, Lucas? Lucas?
Yeah. I was muted again. Sorry. And where is my headphone? Before the internet, I was only a child. I'm 25. I almost was born in the middle of computers and video games. But all that connection that we have now, and yes, I have worked with paperboard that is cartolina, that kind of cardboard. And actually, for information, I I have always like a passion about technology and computers and video games. That I even hate to write in the paper. Believe it or not, I hate pen and all that stuff. Everything that I know is digitally right now, and I'm also working with that. But clearly, I don't remember exactly how was my life before the internet.
If you
Actually,
had to
the
sign,
internet.
if you have to sign a contract, you don't know how to write anymore.
No, only digitally. Even the contracts right now, I'm signing totally digitally.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, very good. It was different experiences, but all in the same area, right? All in the same page almost. Yeah. Now, I am going to start answering the second question for you. What's your favorite thing about online life? What do you like the most? For me, right now, the most incredible thing about online life is being able to talk with Dalmo in Minas, Bruno, I forgot where you are, Bruno, but you are in São Paulo, in state of São Paulo, Heitor in another place, people from everywhere. Even we had an Italian guy that used to come to our meeting, so it was very nice. For me, this is the best part. I can talk to anybody in the whole world. I can work from my home, which is awesome. I really love it. If I can, I will work from home for the rest of my days. I really like it. And the information, the fast information. For me, those are my three favorite things: working from home, connecting with people, and getting fast information. Those are good things and bad things too, but those are my favorites. I'm going to ask Dalmo, what about you? What's your favorite thing?
I think what you said is important and it's part of my favorite things, but I think the opportunity to have a lot of information, books, theories, all those programs on the streaming, I think it's fantastic to have access to all these things in a second. Because in the past, we had to go to the store that we can borrow a movie. We need to go to the library and had to Xerox a book. And now we have everything every time we want. So our world has increased a lot.
Yeah, I agree with you. And let me see. Bruno, what about you?
Yeah, I totally agree with you guys. I think that our world become smaller, So, and of course we can have access a lot of information, in some minutes or seconds, and we can talk with people around the world, and it's a huge thing, because before we can't do it, because we don't have access of anything, but now we can talk each other. And I think that internet make the people close, yeah, close. That's the word, I think. Yeah. And
Yes.
it's totally good, perfect.
Very good, very good. I agree with you. I think we are all agree on this question. Let's hear from Lucas. What's your favorite thing? Maybe Lucas?
I always talk when I'm muted, sorry. Again. I think the best part of it, as you said, the connection, and as the other guy said, the world become small than the past, smaller than the past, and I think the best thing actually the communication change things in a way that we could not expect. You know, like 10, 15 years ago, we have a subscription to a channels that cost around almost a half of a minimum wage, a minimum salary.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, HBO Max that is working United States just launched a subscription like 1% of a minimum salary
Mm-hmm.
for entertainment. And entertainment is only communication. Look, isn't that marvelous?
I think it's incredible. For me, for example, YouTube alone, it's something that's incredible because if it's not on YouTube, the thing doesn't exist. I mean, there are videos for everything on YouTube.
You know how to build a house. You actually will find that there is how to make sausage, how to make even cheese. I did cheese once a time ago. It was 100% from YouTube, and it works fine. And by the way, my mozzarella it's the best that you can find in the market.
Very good.
It was from YouTube. How things crazy went. I think that's the best part, the communication.
Yeah, I agree. I agree on that. Let's hear from Miriam. What's the best part of internet for you?
I agree with you about connecting people. You can see everything, learn everything you want on YouTube or other classes, connecting people. For me, is the question. I think it's connecting people because, for example, yesterday, someone called me that studied with me at college. I think I have never heard about him for 30 years, and how he came to me searching on the internet, where's my name? So it's incredible. After 30 years, imagine people that one need to find someone for something real. And also, for example, my kids went to a change program for a year, and I could see them and talk to them like they were here. So I didn't miss them very much because every day I was talking to them and seeing them. So it's fantastic.
Yes, I can imagine that it's a very good to see. Listen, now the washing machine is off and now he's singing, but it's okay. Yeah, I think this is a good thing because you can see your child, you can see your friends. It makes us closer, as Bruno said. Now, Heitor, follow this song and answer, please.
Okay. Well, as our colleague iPhone said, YouTube is an excellent example because YouTube guides us for many things regarding our life. So it's so awesome. We can search for the culture of many countries on YouTube, and it is a way to save some money, okay, and to study the culture of a specific country before a travel. or a vacation, because it demands a lot of money. Well, but for me, yes, you said, undoubtedly, it's so amazing making online friends. For example, currently I've contact with people from Portugal, from United Kingdom, England, from Iran. I work with some international people, and some days ago, 2 days ago, I've a great opportunity for me in being interviewed by a girl for Paris, and she speaks English so fluent. Um, I was thinking that she was for Canada or the United States, because she has 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 not accent from United Kingdom, for Ireland or Australia, Scotland, and she's so fluent. And it was a great opportunity for me, but it was a meeting geared toward my subject matter, or and thus it was not hard for me. Okay, yeah, but without internet, I yeah, it would be possible. Okay, and so with internet, I can do this, I can do that, and also um, I have more opportunities. For example, as a lecturer, because I receive more invitation to be a lecturer, because the person who are management, the lecturer, won't pay my travel. So there's two sides here. While I don't need to travel, spend time in traffic jam, in airports, um, I'm saving my how can I say, my time. Okay, because perhaps sometimes sucks spend some time in airport.
Yeah.
But it is a good experience to know new cities. But unfortunately, given that it is for a job, there are the pros and cons, and that's it.
All right. Yeah. I was remembering while we were talking about connection. We are talking about everybody. I think everybody said something about connection, connecting with someone, or some people that you know, or some people that you don't know. I don't know if you guys realize, but we can talk with almost everybody in the planet if we talk in English. So for me, those two tools are the biggest tools that you can have for communication: internet and speaking English. Because the other languages are important, but the majority of the population in the whole world, it's learning English or is trying to learn English to communicate. So it's something that connects us with the internet and with people talking in English. It's, for me, it's magical. It's something very powerful too, because we can share the information, we can give our opinion and things like that. So it's very important. Now we have just I'm going to bring people back in 5 minutes. So we have one more question to answer here. I don't know what you guys are going to answer, but I'm curious. Do you think we lost personal connection with people now with the internet? Personal connection, like maybe I didn't want to use intimacy here, or intimate connection, because it's not the meaning that I want, but something like personal, like face to face and things like that. I'm going to start with Miriam because she is the older here. I want to know her vision about this. Miriam, you're muted. Please unmute yourself. Yeah.
I think maybe we lost connection with people that are very near of us. For example, if you go to the restaurant with your family, instead of talking, people use the phone. So in this case, I think with very near people, I think yes, because everybody has something to do with the phone, stay in the room, and when you are maybe even traveling, everyone has their life in the phone. But concerning people that's not so near you, as I said, the example of someone that reached me internet, and other friends that I can keep talking to them that study with me, even there wasn't internet, it wasn't be possible. We have groups on WhatsApp, and I think many people, if you see when it's your birthday party, many people give you congratulations, but if you don't have Facebook, I think
nobody will remember
the phone, to congratulate you. So I think yes, many people reconnect, but you have to be little. You have to think about it. What is superficial? What's not? I told you the example of your birthday. So, but I think I reconnected many people with the internet.
Yeah, that's a good vision actually, because sometimes the people that are close, we are far away from them, and people that are far away from us, we are very close because of the internet. Let me see, Dalmo, for you, something's changed. Do you think we lost this contact?
I don't agree. I think that it's not just internet that can cause this problem. I think the way we are living our lives in big cities, I think it was already this kind of relationship in big cities before. When I lived in a small city, it was different. And even today is different from the big city. I know everybody, people go to my house with more frequency than they go to my house in Belo Horizonte. We know all our neighbors, our neighbors, and in the big city, we don't have that. And it wasn't the internet that caused this, because we have internet in the countryside of my state too. And there, almost anything changed.
I got it. That's another good point of view too. It maybe depends on where you are at and something like that. Very good. So welcome back, girls. Now I just put girls in the small room. How was the conversation? Let me see. Leticia, how was the conversation?
It was great, Bruna. I really enjoy it. We talk a lot about how we use the internet and the things we do there, like making friends and studying. And we also talked about some websites that we usually buy. We exchanged some tips, and it was really great conversation. It was light, and we enjoyed a lot.
Do you girls answered all of the questions?
Almost all of them, but
no way.
Yeah, almost. I think we we missed only two of them, I think. Only two of them missing.
Oh boy, we just answered 3 questions. And we were talking a lot about the first, the life before internet, the things that we used to do, like presenting homework on papers, on cartolina, and about getting into the black screen. Miriam said about the black screen with the green letters in the beginning of the internet. So it was very, very funny too. We remember a lot of the things, the first memories of the internet.
Big computers, and you only could use during the night.
Yeah, after midnight.
After midnight, yeah. Was so expensive, my God.
Yeah, the cost of the phone was expensive. And after midnight, it was one pulse.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't talk about this in the main room, but yes, I remember actually my first computer was not white, but my first computer was in the beginning of the black computers. Like the screen was all black, the keyboard was black, but it was like the first computer ever to be black. But I remember the white computers from school and from my friends too. I remember that.
The screen was not wide. It was like TV, the tubo.
Yeah, it was a huge monitor. Yeah, exactly.
Bottom.
Yeah. So let me ask one of the girls, Mari, share some tips that you got from the conversation today for us then.
I don't know how we talk about buying things. I teach the girls for a website for buying clothes.
Oh, where do you buy clothes?
Oh, it's Uso assim. It's from Recife. Very good.
Nice. So if you like to buy clothes, I wish Cynthia was here, Dalmo, because Cynthia would take that note. She loves to buy things online. And it's one of my students in the Saturday class. She always talks about buying things online. So it would be a good tip for her. So
talk to her about.
Yeah, uso assim?
Uso assim, yes.
Uso
it's from
assim.
Recife.
Okay. Shein also. People say here Shein, but it's Shein, right?
Shein,
but,
yeah.
But it's Shein, right? Exactly. And people say in Brazil Shein.
Shein, no, it's Shein. Yeah, exactly. It's for clothes too, I guess. I'm not sure. I never bought there. But guys, I guess for tonight, that's it, because we have another conversation coming. I will let just one people to share some tip. Oh.
She froze.
Oh, I'm back.
Yes,
my connection is a little unstable.
It's
Sorry.
cold, so you froze.
Yeah. Not literally yet, but soon, because it's getting colder. Guys, I am going to let you share one more tip. Let me see. Bruno, do you have some tip for us about the internet? What do you use most?
Oh my God. So I am not the kind of person that I buy a lot of things from internet, My wife loves to do that, but I'm not. I don't have any tip to share with you guys. Sorry.
She froze again.
Yeah. Are you there, Bruna?
I froze again. I think that's my cue to say goodbye to all of you.
Yeah.
So please take care, use your blankets, use your mask if you have to get out, take care of yourself. Next week, I hope I will be here with a better connection at the end of the meeting. So I hope you guys enjoy it and see you soon. Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
night.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.